Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Paulo Palingua. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Questo è Impostore Rockstar. It's a fake Rockstar chat show. Pensieri tangenziali, formerly known as Tangential Thought Chat Show. Start that over. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Paulo Palingua. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Questo è Impostore Rockstar. It's a fake Rockstar chat show. Pensieri tangenziali, formerly known as Tangential Thought Chat Show. Podcast sui sigari. Cigar Talk Podcast. Sono tuo capo, io sono Chief Gihareh Ulysses Augustus Gihareh Napoleon. Mao Zedong. Shedeur had a bad day. Gotta call a spade a spade. Gotta be objective. Shedeur didn't have a good day. It wasn't a good game. There were still bright spots, but overall, it was more bad than good. Three interceptions, no touchdowns. 3 interceptions, no touchdowns. The Browns only got a field goal. Now, I will say, Shedeur still shows a lot of promise. He gets hit a lot. He gets hit a lot. Shedeur had a bad day. Shedeur had a bad day, man. And Shedeur we trust. Now, sometimes the receiver makes them look good. Carla Castro. Fidel. Thank you for the gift. Muchas gracias. Grazie mille. Domo arigato. Sheshe donka. Shedeur had a bad day, man. That first interception was, I think, a linebacker picked it off. The other interception along the sidelines, that could have been a highlight. Now, the toughest play from the game came around the 7 minutes and 40 second mark. Caleb Williams threw a pass to I think DJ Moore. You know how many Browns defenders are in that? Like in the NBA, if you get a poster and that's a lot of people in your poster and you dunking, that's what DJ Moore basically had. It was like 10 Cleveland Brown defenders. He still caught the ball. I didn't know what happened to the ball. He caught it and he ran away, like he scored. I'm like, whoa. The interception on the sideline, the second interception that Shedeur threw, the interception on the sideline, that really could have been a highlight play for Judy. I don't know. I'ma still blame it on Shedeur. He could have threw it a little bit higher, like a little bit over the top. But the ball placement at that point, is it gets a little more skillful. Now, again, Shedeur has a lot of promise. He gets hit a lot. He still comes back out and he's still throwing it. He's still launching the ball down the field. He's still launching the ball downfield. So I forget the receiver that he threw it to, but they call him a speedy receiver. Both times down the field, and the only thing it's like right there in the breadbasket, right? He launched those both down the field, perfect positioning with that. The only thing he could have done even better, this is just nitpicking, if he could have just led the receiver just a little bit more, those probably could have been touchdowns. Those are two plays that probably could have been touchdowns. But the receiver just kind of sort of like one, it was like boom, and then the other one is just he kind of let him, but then like he just ended up going at the safety ended up catching him. But if he had led that just a little bit, whatchamacallit, that's just a nitpick. But he can get the ball down the field. He can get the ball down the field. Well, that's why I say he still shows a lot of promise. He still shows a lot of promise. They used to talk about his arm strength. He's getting the ball down the field. I will say he can do that. He can do that. And he's shown that in every game so far. He's shown that in every game he played so far. So, but he had 3 interceptions. The third one, he wasn't going for a deep pass. The third one, it wasn't like a short pass, but it was more like a good 12, 15-yard pass type of thing. And the linebacker got that one. That was one, I'm not sure who he was trying to throw it to, but I think it's like, there's a couple things with that, right? Like sometimes, like you need to get the ball there, you got to zip it. Sometimes you can't be throwing lollipops, rainbows. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time. And so that one, I guess, that one would have been a little bit tougher to complete, but it would have had to be a little bit higher. But see, if it goes a little bit higher, it has to drop a little bit shorter, and it still got to get there. So, because it was like, what do you got? A short pass? It was a medium pass. It was a medium pass. So he had 3 interceptions, man. He had 3 interceptions. It was a tough day. I'm not sure. He got sacked. He had a couple. He got sacked. Just say a lot. He got sacked a lot. But he finished the whole game, though. You know what I'm saying? He finished the whole game. And I think, towards the 3rd and 4th, it may seem as if, not for real, but a little bit of fatigue and just like, dang, this many interceptions, and he finished the game, but he got sacked a lot, and he threw 3 interceptions, no touchdowns. 2 big plays. And then they got to the last joint of the game. They had their last drive. They got down to they got down to the red zone and just didn't capitalize. He had a few couple plays where he actually had time, but either is running the risk, right? It's running the risk at this point. You done threw 1, 2 interceptions, 3 interceptions. So if the people not open, you don't want to force it. If the people not open, you don't want to force it. You know what I'm saying? If the people not open, you don't want to force it. So that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing, man. It's just something like worth noting. It's just something like worth noting. He had a tough day, man. He had a tough day, but I'm still rooting for him. I'm still hoping that, see more footage. And